What it do, YouTube? It's your dude, Daijobu. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use everything in Caulifla's toolkit, including her rush chains, her super attacks, and her ultimate attack, in order to get as comfortable as you can with the character and combo as freely as you like. What I'm saying here will also help you with other characters, so keep that in mind. So, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and talk about is her rush chains, because that's what's really important about Caulifla. Now for her rush chains, she has Ki Blast Cannon, Heavy Finish, Rolling Hammer, and Flying Kicks. Now the reason why these moves are good in this specific order for Caulifla is why she's such a good character. Flying Kicks on her fourth hit is kind of bad, but she makes up for it by having Ki Blast Cannon as her first input. And I'm going to explain why. If you read at the top of the screen, it says that Ki Blast Cannon is unguardable when it's fully charged. Now, what really makes this good is not only is it unblockable when it's fully charged, but even if you charge it halfway, it guard breaks. Now it's guaranteed on the combo, because with guard breaks, you're now plus. So you're free to do your combo from there forward. What makes Ki Blast Cannon really good is it sets you up for more mix-ups and movement options. So with Ki Blast Cannon, right, the move sets you out of the step-in barrier. Ki Blast Cannon puts you out of it automatically. Now with that space to air dash, you can now do stuff like this. The rest of her moves being Rolling Hammer, Heavy Finish, and Flying Kicks. You know what Flying Kicks does. You have to guard up in order to guard it. A lot of people don't guard up. Now having Heavy Finish and Rolling Hammer as your second and third rush chain is also really good, because with Heavy Finish, you can immediately combo into Rolling Hammer. Guaranteed. Now obviously it's not really guaranteed. They can vanish it. They can super counter in the middle of it, but all of those things require you to vanish, which still not a lot of people do, especially if you're not in the pro scene. If you're like B rank, A rank, even S rank, honestly, because some S ranks don't even vanish very well. All right, now if you watch this clip right here, this guy is obviously S5. Now did he just get here? I have no idea, but that's his rank. Now I dodged the auto combo. That's not how you want to combo, because I get your back. And peep this. But if you time it right, you can reset your combo and it won't drop if you use Rolling Hammer. Overall, it's a very good tool to use, and it's very effective if you know what you're doing. Alright, and now I'm going to move on to the super portion of this video. Alright, now for her supers, I'm going to the explanation of controls. She has Energy Blast and High Power Rush and Limit Break Blaster. Alright, now these three are all really good moves, alright, and I'm going to explain why. Now with Energy Beam, it seems pretty basic, right? It's more of a trip up move, a knowledge check, if you will. Essentially the way you would do it is you would do a lift strike into a heavy hit, right? So like this. And now while they're staggered, you'd use Energy Blast. When you do Energy Blast, there's a brief period of time before she actually fires the Energy Blast out. Now, if we go into Bardock, we know he has his Final Revenger, right? And the way his Final Revenger works is it sends you to the sky, and then it smacks you back down. And you can see I'm pressing triangle square to do a follow-up, and he's not doing a follow-up. The differences between those characters and Caulifla is Caulifla can actually follow up after her super. Even though you can't aim it, at the very least, it still is pretty fast and you can follow up. So the pros outweigh the cons. The last thing I'd also like to mention for Caulifla, obviously she has Wild Sense. We know what Wild Sense does. The second you get punched, you teleport behind them and smack them away. Now, obviously, full power is an instant spark. Sends you straight into spark. It says it right there. Alright, careful, let's chill out. Her having an instant spark along with an unblockable ultimate, along with high power rush, which just lets you follow up endlessly. Let's watch this now. Look how much damage I'm gonna get off.
Caulifla, let me help! You really are the best!
My word. And so yeah, that's essentially the Caulifla guide right there. That's everything you really need to know. If you're just a good enough player and you can pilot her really well, you're gonna get to Z rank like me. But essentially that is the tutorial for Caulifla. Now with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.